in a tiny studio, teaching you and me about everything they know that makes sound. A meltdown, it's the meltdown, time for the meltdown, coming for the meltdown, let's start the show.
Welcome into the Meltdown. So happy to have you here with us as we are getting prepared.
I gotta fix the camera. Keep
No,
talking.
you're good. For another Meltdown Arcade. If you saw the production quality of yesterday's show, then you know that we are a ragtag group of rebels here that are trying to...
At least EG's head isn't like a just giant in front of you right now.
That is correct. And she was a good
Do I need to
sport
run over to
yesterday.
the switcher real quick?
No, you're good.
Alrighty.
All right. Anyway, we're the Meltdown presented by MyBookie, broadcasting live from the Culver studio. We appreciate everybody being here for another edition of Meltdown Arcade. And today we are going to take a trip to the world of Star Wars, a galaxy far, far away with the Skywalker saga. And Tyler and John are going to work their way through that. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
That's Adobe Premiere.
that was
Tim.
not. Sorry.
I'm getting there.
Whenever Tyler says my name, it's very negative.
I really didn't mean it like that time.
Tim, no. I wish you would have said that at the end.
No, now
really
I did text you the other day. I
did.
went back and watched the video game franchises draft.
Yes.
I dropped some hard Tims in there.
You did, and I appreciate you acknowledging that you did that, but
As
I think
you should have.
you dropped more than you realize is all I'm saying. I think that Tim and Jim, they rhyme together, and that has become something that has led me to getting sort of the pushback and the feedback that I get. But you know what? We're going to power through, and we're going to become united over a thing that unites everyone. That's Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been super uniting lately. The fans haven't been divided at all over whether the franchise should even keep going.
Are we playing Lego Acolyte
That
today?
hasn't been a conversation at all.
There will never be a Lego Acolyte. I promise you that. Okay.
Never say never.
Appreciate all of those being here with us. See Charles in the chat. We got Brian Pavlik in the chat. Your teammate, Brian Pavlik, by the way.
Yeah. Yep. We have decided on a name.
Okay. Talk to me.
Now, there were several suggestions flying out there. Let me read off some of the names that didn't make the cut, because I think we were cooking up some good ones.
I'm ready.
Fresh out of the theater. That's Brian's suggestion. Goblin Kings. The Terrified Lobsters. I had the suggestions
It's not
of
this music behind him saying all this.
Lickin'
Go on.
Love.
Good gosh,
The
Tyler.
Creature Shop. Pavman and His Boy Wonder.
Okay.
Any
and what
of those
did y'all
sound like winners to you?
None of those sound like
That's
absolute
because
winners to me.
None of them were. We went with the Electric Mayhem.
At least all of those were original.
That is true. I do wish y'all would do a take on the Electric Mayhem, right? That was a little bit more y'all. That's all. I think it's something that unites you both, for sure. I just
Yes.
wish it had a little bit more
Personalization.
correct.
I gotcha.
Correct. I wish y'all were a little bit more selfish with it, but, you know, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys have a long run and make it into the championship round. That should be a lot of fun. Tag team trivia coming up this month here on The Meltdown. We all went to go see Beetlejuice last night. I think we would be mistaken to not immediately give our sort of thoughts on it. We will have a spoiler review up. We will be talking about it tomorrow on the Fun Friday edition of The Meltdown. We're going to have a Laurel's list of best Tim Burton movies ever, and that is Tim Burton directed movies. So, Nightmare Before Christmas would not end up making the cut. What did you guys think of this movie? Tyler, I've sort of heard your thoughts. We went to go see it in the same screening. John, I have not heard your thoughts at all. What are your non-spoiler thoughts on Beetlejuice?
Not my cup of tea.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's pretty much it. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Just not my thing. My wife loved it. It's definitely her cup of tea, as are most things that Tim Burton does. Just not my thing. If you like the zaniness of the first one, if you liked the weirdness, you liked the characters, you liked everything that went into the first one, and it has to work for you. This one will be great for you.
You think so?
If you didn't like it, then I know you didn't like it and you liked it more, and you did like the first one and didn't like it as much. Y'all still gave it the same grade. Tim's like really positive. Tyler's like, I don't know, and then you both gave it the same grade. But I know for us it was the opposite. My wife's super into it and loved this. I'm super not into it and did not like it. So.
I was at a very low anticipation level going in, and I climbed up to a 3.5. You were at a very high anticipation coming in, and you fell down to a 3.5. But we both landed at 3.5. It is kind of interesting how that occurred. Tyler, you've had some more time to think about it here. Is this a movie that you would recommend for Beetlejuice fans to definitely go see in the theater? And is this a movie you would recommend for maybe those looking for some gateway horror to go see in the theater?
Yes to both.
Okay.
I do think that if you're a fan of the original Beetlejuice and you love that style, this will work for you. It keeps a lot of the same art style. You got the same Danny Elfman score. It is incredibly faithful to the original. So I do think that if you are a fan of the original, there will be plenty to appreciate in this film. Now, I had seen some early reviews that were just glowing for this movie, and so I think I might have gone in with too high of an expectation.
Well, I did not go in with any expectation that I would enjoy it at all, and overall found myself having a pretty fun time with Beetlejuice. We'll get into all the different details there in our spoiler review, but it's very middle of the pack for the year for me, but it's kind of like the Mendoza line. It's kind of like where we are of the barometer of if something falls on this side or this side. It's kind of middle of the pack for me in terms of quality. And we'll have more in our spoiler review for sure, but I liked it more than I disliked it. John disliked it more than he liked it. Tyler liked it more than he disliked it. But it's not a 5-star movie, and if anybody gives it 5 stars, it's just because they're hitting that nostalgia vein pretty hard.
I do want to see it again this weekend to see if my expectations were just off or if it is just a mediocre Beetlejuice movie.
Okay. Well, we will see the movie 36 Years in the Making, whether or not it increases in Tyler's out of the theater sort of reaction. John, any other words here?
That line for me right now is probably Ricky Stenicki.
Really?
It's totally random, I know, but it's on Amazon. It's John Cena and Zac Efron. Funny enough, this is a little below that.
Okay, got it.
So,
well, Trap for me probably...
Trap is just above it for me.
It's just below it now for me. The more I think about that movie, the more I feel like it fumbled the bag. And
it really did.
I'm very upset with how that movie, I feel like, just lost all momentum. But that's a whole nother discussion for a whole nother day. It's time now to get into Meltdown Arcade. But first, John, I want to talk about our friends at Way to Wellness, as they are making us smarter with our dietary choices. I've got a Coke Zero Sugar here that I'm about to test. I'm about to tell you more about it. But tell us a little bit more about Way to Wellness, my friend.
I was actually going to run by there today, but didn't get a chance to. As I stepped on the scale this morning, I have lost a few more pounds. So they have done a good job with me building a plan that works for me. They've done a good job with Tim building a plan that works for him. There's a plan with Jim Dunaway, a plan with my dad. You too can get a plan that works for you. Go to aplanforme.com. Learn more about Way to Wellness. Learn more about Leslie and our whole board certified team. As you can see them there, taking Tim's blood pressure, taking my blood pressure. They do a good job keeping us healthy. You too can get healthier with Way to Wellness.
Absolutely. All right, we've got Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga that we're playing. This is a Lego game, and I've always really enjoyed these Lego games as you go through all these different movie moments, and I really like the Batman ones for sure. Have you guys played through the entire Skywalker Saga of the Star Wars Lego adventure? Have you played through it before?
I have not.
I have played the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy.
Okay. Well, we are going to see how well your expertise, Tyler,
I think I made that first save when.
Okay, so I was like, have we played this yet?
Yeah, yeah. No, I made that for me and Tim, but Tim didn't want to play.
Do I have to do anything different for us to play 2 players?
I don't think so.
I think so.
All right, what are we doing?
I guess
you can either start at 1. Can you start at 7? I don't think we should, but can you? Is that an option?
Yes.
It is.
Ooh.
All right,
Honestly,
1, 4, 7. I would say start at 1.
Yeah, let's start with 1.
Okay.
I think Tim wants to start at 4.
I do. But 1 is fine. We can start at 1. 1 is fine. This movie came out in 1999. Did not make Luntz's list of best 1999 movies.
It did not. It is my probably least favorite of all of them.
Really?
Yes.
That is.
It's between this and episode 3. I really do not like episode 3.
Wow.
Episode 2 is the worst of the prequel
end,
trilogy.
The end is fine.
No.
No, episode 2 is the best of the prequels.
No.
That Coliseum scene?
No.
Oh,
No.
I love Camino.
Camino's great.
I
too.
love the Coliseum scene. There's a lot more to like with episode 2.
Guys,
There's
Attack of the
plenty to
Clones.
dislike of all 3 of them. But the third one, until the final bit where he finally turns into Darth Vader, I am so out on episode 3.
The third one is the best of the prequels.
At least
I
the first
agree
one
with
has
that.
pod racing.
And the first one, Darth Maul is an all-time great villain. The lightsaber fight in there, the duel of the fates, the pod racing scene. There's enough scenes in episode 1 to propel it forward.
There's scenes in episode 1 that are okay, but overall it's just...
Yeah, no, I'm with you. There's a few scenes that I like just in isolation.
The minute
but
Jar Jar Binks shows up, the movie becomes a garbage can movie.
What's the second best scene of episode 2?
probably Camino. Obi-Wan versus Jango
I
Fett.
didn't like it. I think Empire is the best of the original trilogy. I know that y'all are both Return of the Jedi fans.
Yeah, I mean, I like both. I can
But
go either
all,
way.
all 4 are good.
I just
Or all
really
3 are
like
good.
Ewoks.
And then in the sequel trilogy,
Wait, am I on the left or the right?
Rise of
I'm on the
Skywalker is
left,
by
I
far the
think.
worst.
Oh, nope, I'm on the left. Or nope, I'm on the right.
I'm on the left. I'm going up right there.
All right, I
down.
just sped up. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I supposed to go? This is a lot different from the Lego games I used to play.
Oh god, it's inverted. No. Turning feels wrong. You can adjust these settings. I'm going to do that real quick.
I will also do that. I need some real flight controls here.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's controller configuration rather.
Nick, we have the exact same prequel ranking, and Ryan, we also have the exact same prequel ranking. And Landmine Believer, thank you. I'm expecting a Tim Melton tattoo for you at some point. And then Josh is bringing Raul into the chat. You know, Raul is probably climbing the papaya trees as we speak, enjoying tending to the elders and getting ready to later converse with the Meltdown via Snapchat. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. While they play, I'm going to try out the new Oreo Coca-Cola. I have not tried the Oreo Coca-Cola, but one thing you should know about me is I love Oreo and I love Coca-Cola products, and the fact that they have synced up for this, I don't know what to expect, and I'm going to give you my honest taste test review here. I've not had one of these.
I don't know what we're doing, John.
We're supposed to land on there, and I ended up under the ship somehow. I don't know.
I don't remember any flying in the Lego games.
Have you guys smelled one of these?
Smell like
No, let me
Oreos.
get a whiff of that.
You're not supposed to breathe into it, Tyler. You're supposed to. I'm just kidding. It's definitely got a hit of Oreo
I gotta be
for
Qui-Gon.
sure. All right, I'm gonna try this.
Welcome, ambassadors.
I get to be Ewan McGregor.
14 We are greatly honored by your visit.
Well, that is interesting.
Can you sprint?
I still have a bad
I don't know. Right now, I'm kind of sneaking.
Keep your concentration here and now, where it belongs.
but Master Yoda said I should be mindful of the future.
But not
What are you hitting to sprint?
Hold on. No, I wasn't. I just asked if there was. I'm still weird. I guess I only need to do flying. I don't know.
Do you normally play inverted or just when you're flying?
Wait, I thought it was back. Hold on.
Do you normally move right stick just like up and down or tilt like a camera?
I don't know what was happening. It just felt off when I was flying. But
Gotcha.
I apparently did both of them, and I didn't mean to.
be mindful
There we
of
go.
living force.
I actually like inverted controls. Oh my god, you killed me, John!
It's okay. We rebuilt. We're faster. We're stronger.
Qui-Gon doesn't die until much later in this.
How do I sprint?
I'm stuck behind. What?
Yeah,
You got ahead. I'm stuck.
Oh, now he's running.
Should have killed this droid multiple times.
Is circle? No, I don't know. What just happened?
Good to see you, Boomer.
My master will be with you shortly.
Let's see. Charles says, I don't hate the sequel trilogy. It pisses me off that they didn't take the time to create a complete story for all 3 films and just winged it. What hurts the prequels is the god-awful dialogue.
When
It
they
is pretty
finally
bad.
begin, you mean?
Dialogue is bad, but the delivery of the dialogue is also pretty stoic.
It's an unusual amount
Where does
of
this
fear
go?
for something as trivial as this trade dispute.
On the other side, I guess. Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Oh, there's another chair that needs to be moved. Where are you going?
Andrew says Phantom Menace is underrated. It's got a lot of wooden dialogue, and Jar Jar Binks is pretty unbearable, but
Oh.
outside of that, it's enjoyable.
Yeah. Outside of all the terrible things, it's pretty enjoyable.
No,
Said
Phantom
the same thing about all
Menace.
of them.
Phantom Menace. If you hack it to pieces, is really good Star Wars. But you've got to cut it up. There's a fan edit of that movie that is really, really good.
There's probably a fan edit of almost all the movies that could be good.
Yeah.
And TV shows.
By the way, I have not given my official review of the Oreo Coca-Cola here. You know what I love about this? Is it tells you what it is, and it's that.
Oh,
I can't think of a more Oreo-flavored Coca-Cola experience than this one right here that's Oreo Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
It's cookies and cream with a kick. They should call it Kickies and Cream. Okay, you guys are focusing on the game.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on. The Lego games have
Cookies and
gotten
cream.
so much more
Oh,
advanced
okay.
than when
Got
I
it.
was a kid.
Sorry.
I've never struggled in a Lego game before.
Oh, I can't. Oh, I can damage them.
Oh, what?
Thought you weren't able to damage those when they had the shield up. How do I block?
Andrew, I'm going to back you up again by saying all you need to say for Phantom Menace haters is Duel of the Fates.
All right, well, the Acolyte had a cool lightsaber scene in it, too. But nobody's defending that.
Why does he do this to himself? Why does
I
he?
You
mean,
even said the
why does he
choreography was
bring
great
it-
in it.
Why does
Tim,
he
you're
bring
going to
the
hate
Acolyte?
this, but he's got a point.
Oh gosh,
Thank you, Tyler.
guys, the
Phantom
Acolyte.
Menace as a whole is trash, Tim.
It's not.
It is, though.
It's got great ingredients, all-time great Star Wars ingredients that they just don't get the right formula on. But there are moments in Phantom Menace that are mind-blowing for Star Wars fandom.
Saying it's much better than The Last Jedi. Incorrect on that. Less Jedis.
Ooh,
You're
they're-
cutting the
they're
weirdest
both-
square. Just cut a square.
It looks
try-
like me writing around the names that John puts up on the board. You got to understand, once again, if it's not Disney Star Wars, John has nothing in his heart to defend it. It's just, it's got to be
I literally
Disney
just
Star
said
Wars.
the first three
The Acolyte,
are all
yes,
really good
I heard
movies.
you. Enough about the Acolyte. You keep raving about it.
I'm also trying to defend episode 2, and y'all are not letting me do it.
You say y'all, Tyler backed you up.
Thanks,
Episode
Ron.
Episode 2 is the weakest. It's one of the weakest in the entire series.
See, now we've hit where Phantom Menace hits a wall.
You have Jar Jar sitting
100
right there in
degrees.
front of you every day.
Into a wall. Because somebody got it. I guess Laura got it for me.
Okay, blame your wife. This is growing on me very much. Liquid Oreo.
Oh, I just saw it in the chat. Yeah, Charles, you're right. The Phantom Menace fan edit was made by Topher Grace. He was... Oh, gosh, what role was he playing? He was very depressed after playing in some movie, and he did that as, like, a therapy.
Who are you talking about? The guy, Mod Best or whatever?
What's up?
Who are you talking about?
Topher Grace.
Oh.
Eric Foreman
I
from...
thought you were talking about Jar Jar, the guy who played Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, no.
I love you threw out the Eric Foreman reference
Well,
to
some
try to tell
people...
him who Topher Grace is.
Some people
Well, no,
don't know
I
Topher Grace by name.
We were talking Jar Jar Binks, and I started playing the game and quit paying attention. And so when I heard depressed actor, I thought you were talking about Jar Jar Binks because he was definitely that way.
Oh,
But-
I don't know anything about.
But he
guy
is
playing
in the
Jar Jar.
Mandalorian. He is actually the Jedi that saved Grogu. I mean, it's a different character, but it's that actor.
Nah, it's Darth Jar Jar.
So I'm glad they gave him a role to come back and be a good guy.
The issue that we face here in 2024 is that
Jar Jar go. Oh, you got him.
Star Wars fans are so divided.
Oh, I'm getting eaten by fish.
There's very little consensus now from Star Wars fans of what they can agree on.
I'm glad it was you. I had to hide Jar Jar and kept getting hit in the back of the head by a ship.
John, what's the proper way to watch the movies in order? What order?
1,
If you
2,
actually wanted
3.
to sit down and watch them all in order, you watch 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hold on.
Because-
Say that. Slow that down and say it again.
If you want to just watch the story of the Skywalker saga in order, you watch them 4, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because episode 1 actually does nothing to advance the story. 2 and 3, you watch 4, 5 because those are the originals, and then once you find out that he's his father, then you go back and watch 2, 3 to actually get the Anakin turning bad storyline, and then go back to Return of the Jedi and finish.
Wow.
But doesn't episode 1 introduce the prophecy?
Episode 1 introduces Anakin, and it's all about Qui-Gon saying that we need to do it, but Qui-Gon has nothing to do with the overall story.
Oh, I just killed Jar Jar.
Pod racing has nothing to do with the overall story. I mean, it introduces Jar Jar Binks, I guess, if you really want to get his origin and all of this here at whatever this place is called. What's this place called?
Naboo.
Not but like what's the Gungan area? It doesn't have its own name.
No, I thought it was just Naboo.
Misa keep me belongings good and safe in his chest. But that's why Misa asked.
Whole lot of sequel hate in the chat going on.
Also, you can throw Rogue One in after 3 if you really want to. But I feel like it doesn't really matter after you've seen 4. Like, if you're trying to just watch the story in line. But I feel like Rogue One doesn't have the same appeal if you'd watch it first.
This Oreo Coca-Cola is very much a dessert drink.
I would think so.
Like it's very much something you would drink after a meal instead of with a meal.
Oh.
Like
Instead of
it's
getting coffee at the end, you get this instead.
correct. Or maybe instead of ice cream or something like that.
Andrew says, well, after 7 seemed like I had a direction before Ryan Johnson subverted our expectations. I still firmly believe that had they just, J.J. Abrams just said, yeah, you know what, I'll do all 3 from the beginning, and they said, okay, you should do all 3 from the beginning, and it all actually was a thing, it would have been incredible.
Who do you blame for that?
Everybody. Mostly Kathleen Kennedy, but everybody. So I feel like if J.J. wanted to do it, he could have done
But
it.
do you think... See, I'm of the opinion that once they decided to do what they did, Ryan Johnson should have been handed the keys to 9 and let him finish the story.
I don't disagree with that either.
Because it just... those pieces don't fit together. Those 3
But-
pieces don't fit together.
Ryan Johnson's piece doesn't necessarily fit with... While I like Ryan Johnson's piece, I think you do too, it doesn't fit with J.J. Abrams' piece. We just killed me.
Oh, I did?
I mean, that's the right thing to do because I'm Jar Jar Binks now, but either yes, they should have just done that and let Ryan Johnson finish it, but really what they should have done from day 1 is just let J.J. Abrams do it all.
But he
And
didn't
say,
want to.
you either sign up to do it all or you don't.
Oh,
And he should have done it in hindsight.
that's what he says too.
Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Whoops. I did
Disney
it to her.
Plus updated. Speaking of,
It hurt us talking.
I did see an article saying that Disney Plus might be pulling the Acolyte completely from streaming service.
Wow.
I highly doubt they do that.
Wow. Smuff says they should have just picked Favreau from the beginning. Not the worst idea, except,
I mean, sure.
you know, I think he's great at
time,
launching
though,
things.
But at the time, though, he was very entrenched in still doing Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
That he's not like
They
directing
also
anymore.
didn't know he had the Mandalorian up his sleeve of like what he could actually do in the Star Wars universe. The Mandalorian proved that he was in the right spot.
Don't worry.
Who's controlling this?
You're aiming and shooting, and I'm driving.
Oh gosh. Oh, I'm tearing him up.
I want to also be clear on the record here that Phantom Menace is not a great movie, but it has great pieces that I prefer exist than to scrap the whole experience of Phantom Menace.
Did we die?
No, we made it. We killed him.
Oh, okay, good.
The pod racing scene alone is incredible.
Now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Okay.
I don't really know what we're supposed to be doing.
I don't know. We got some upgrades though, because I got a lot of studs.
We're not in trouble yet.
You're nonsense. Why do you think we's in trouble?
You nutsin.
Somehow this voice is worse than the actual Jar Jar
It
Binks.
is. It is. It really is.
Oh no, Lisa in trouble.
You sound like a tiny Jar Jar Binks. Like a mini.
I'm baby Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
Your constant optimism is really encouraging, Jar Jar. It's toying with us.
Yes, but we should still be.
Oh, I got the extra.
3, 2, 1, roll.
Oh, I missed one of the extras.
And barrel roll. Do a barrel roll.
I got some extras. Getting all the extras.
I do want to know more about the waters of Naboo with all these big fish, and then like a bigger
I
one
missed
comes,
an
and a bigger
extra.
one comes, and a bigger one comes, and then you never revisit it again.
Feels like Fallout.
This fish has a big mouth.
We must find the queen.
Andrew, that's not a bad point. Anakin and Padme's relationship in Attack of the Clones was pretty cringe.
Oh, it was awful.
It was terrible.
I've
don't
never
understand.
I've never seen
Of course.
a romance have so little chemistry.
Oh, well, the Crow.
I'd say it's
He's got you there.
no. I'd say it's in contention for sure.
There's no way.
Think about the stakes
true
of the
Jedi.
Crow. Hey, think about the stakes of the Crow remake, and think about the stakes of Episode 2, and that's what makes Episode 2 a much more painful experience, potentially with the relationship that we're supposed to be believing in on screen. Episode 2 is not good.
Oh, wait, my bad. I was trying to get to that upgrades page you're on. Does this upgrade it for both of us?
I guess. I don't know.
All right.
Oh, wait. Am I Obi-Wan now?
I guess so. Yep, it upgrades for both of us. You already did the speedy sprint. Oh, we need more of those brick thingies.
Where's the thing? Oh, there we go.
Oh, we gotta get there in a certain time limit.
No, that's like the distance.
Oh.
Is there a way to block?
I think it's L1. Nope, that's switch.
I just
swapped to Obi-Wan.
I'm Jar Jar now. I don't have a lightsaber. If I hold L and then hit X, it'll dodge. It's not quite blocking, but it'll have to do.
I imagine they'll be taking her to their ship. If their ship is docked in the hangar, that gives us some time to intercept them.
Yeah, you get him, Jar Jar.
Dang it.
Safe now.
I believe so. But who do we have to thank for our rescue?
Aw.
Ambassadors with the Screen Chancellor. It's urgent.
I was putting the barrels on the buttons.
I could tell.
In the main hangar. This way. You're a guy's bomb bag.
It's somehow worse. I don't get it.
It's not too far. Stay close.
The Queen is not safe here. We must take her to the Republic on Coruscant immediately.
More droids.
Don't let them get away.
Just blocking by default. Don't worry, Tyler. I got it.
I'm here.
It's just whacking all the flowers.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, wait. Where did I go? We left him behind. Come on, Padme. Slowpoke.
Yeah. Oh, how did that happen?
I just threw my lightsaber at you.
You got me.
I do think John has killed you more than anything else has so far.
He's killed me once, too. So, okay, easy. You can kill Jar Jar. I don't care about that.
All right. Ah.
Man, that was depressing.
Your Majesty, stay back.
Come, my queen. Let's go. I'm trying to get the queen out of here. I don't know what Tyler's doing.
He's hanging out with Jar Jar.
I'm looking for secrets. No. Okay. No secrets to be found. I'm also collecting studs. If I could find a sprint button, that'd be nice, though. Have you found it yet?
No.
Okay.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship. You ready to go?
What movies are you guys seeing this weekend? Anything?
Beetlejuice was my go-to film this weekend. I don't think I'm seeing anything else.
I don't believe I am either.
Alrighty then.
Tyler, what movies that nobody's heard of are you seeing this week?
I might see The Front Room tonight. I might skip it though, honestly, because even as far as bad horror movies go, I really don't have any expectations for this one.
Wait, for which one?
The Front Room.
My wife wants to go see that.
It's small, out of the way.
She loves
Federation has
A24 horror, and she loves Brandy. So I believe this is both.
Oh, that's the Brandy movie?
Yep.
Tatooine, you say? Any suggestions
Yeah, I might see that,
Moss has
and I might go see 1992 at some point, just because
Why?
it's Ray Liotta and Tyrese. That's got to be a good time.
You better, hey, let me tell you, if you want to see that movie, you better see it quick.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, this weekend there's only like 2 showings per day at 2 theaters.
You better see it quick.
I just watch OJ Made in America. It's a better version of it.
OJ Made in America is wonderful. Enough about Jar Jar. Let's talk about our Jaw.
Oh god.
Oh,
And Alabama Dental Associates, they provide specialized care in both general and cosmetic dentistry. They're well trained in their craft. I think you guys love the transition there. Top 10?
Nope.
No?
I'm Padme.
Nope.
Okay. Well, Alabama Dental Associates is number 1 in our book. You should visit them. You hear me talking about Dr. Jeff and Dr. Brian all the time. Go visit Dr. Nolan as well, who's joined the practice, as they are really excited to add him to the team, and he's already meeting with patients. And it is a fun time there at Alabama Dental Associates. I was just there a couple of weeks ago. The entire staff so friendly, ready to help you with all your dental concerns, as they are a team utilizing their specialized training necessary to prevent, diagnose, and treat whatever your dental condition may be. So go visit Alabama Dental Associates. Call them at 205-956-8977 or visit alabamadental.com, where they look forward to seeing you.
what are we doing, John?
I don't know.
All right. New ship unlocked.
How am I supposed to play? Like I don't.
I don't know. We don't have like anybody available right now. Okay, there it is. Republic Cruiser. Unavailable. Well, what the? No, I don't want to buy a droid. Are we supposed to buy the Royal Starship?
I don't know. I finally got it, guys. So I'm just moving on. Playing as Padme.
All right. I got Jar Jar.
You mean Jaw Jaw? I'm convinced Tyler has not heard me say Jaw Jaw yet.
I know what you need.
Oh. Okay, Jar Jar sucks to play as.
Let me guess. Looking for ship parts? Thought so.
Think they did that on purpose, Tyler?
Absolutely. Look at how I'm running.
It is amazing how time changes things, John, because for a long time, George Lucas was hated for introducing Jar Jar Binks into the world of Star Wars. And now, all those kids that grew up with Jar Jar have grown up. They love the prequels. They love Hayden Christensen. They love Jar Jar Binks to some extent. And
I mean,
they're clamoring for George Lucas to, maybe having some sort of role in the future of Star Wars.
What just happened?
It's amazing how time changes things.
Oh, it's
20
Watto!
20 years from now, will there be just diehard sequel fans that
I mean, I still would personally rather have J.J. Abrams over George Lucas, but maybe that's just me. Not that George Lucas didn't do plenty of good things, but
Little boy.
I just feel J.J. Abrams did make the worst Star Wars movie that's ever been made in Episode 9. Now, it's close
he
with
also
Episode
made
2.
the best to me.
You can enter my pod. Anakin.
I'm just laughing at all the voice actors.
The Force is unusually strong with him. That much is clear.
He deserves better than a slave's life.
Tell him, Shmi.
Oh,
Watto isn't that bad.
it's
What the
not
hell is
that
Jar
bad.
Jar doing in the back?
Game of chance.
Anakin's is awful.
Racing pod against, say, the boy and his mother.
What is Jar Jar doing in the back?
What was that? Oh, yeah. Worst character in Star
That's me
Wars.
after a 3-day bender.
Yes.
All right.
I'll play as Qui-Gon.
Make our way to the arena and enter young Anakin in
Oh, how's the pod racing gonna work? Do we both get to pod race?
I get an engine, you get an engine.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I just wanted to ride the Bantha.
I don't either.
You're looking for secrets?
Looking for secrets.
I feel like that excuse works in any situation.
I'm looking for secrets.
Yeah. Like, I feel like it works anywhere.
And why were you at Jessica's house? I was looking for secrets.
I was looking for secrets. Secret area.
Oh, okay. I don't think you can go in there.
That is a secret.
That's why there's a big red wall right there.
That's a secret if I've ever seen one. Oh, wait, my bad. Do that again. Ah, dang it. You get me right when I'm in the air.
Quit jumping for a second. That is a TIE fighter.
Oh, do we need to buy? Oh.
It's just a loading screen.
Oh, okay. I remember that popping up. I didn't know if we had to buy our ship for pod racing.
Hey, good job on the voices of the commentators, too.
Yeah. That is true. Got some Tusken Raiders.
A local boy.
Tim, I don't know if you saw this, but Marvel and Capcom are releasing a collection that has all the classic Marvel and Capcom fighting games, plus the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Wow.
Comes out next week.
All right, Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is great.
So we're racing each other.
I guess so. Oh,
first person is the worst.
This is awful.
Oh, yikes.
Oh.
They're heading into the Mushroom Mesa. Now, these are mushrooms I wouldn't want a mouthful of.
Yeah. I am in 5th place. I'm not doing well.
I'm in 4th.
Oh, I saw somebody crash.
That was me.
Oh, almost crashed. I'm still in 5th somehow, even though you crashed.
Keep missing the boost. Oh, I just ran into a column.
Oh, I'm in 3rd now.
Just crashed again.
I'm in 2nd. I'm in 3rd. No. I'm going up here, taking the high road. It didn't do very well for me. Oh, no.
Now this is pod racing.
Oh, he didn't even say the line.
He doesn't say it till the end.
Why do you sound like the gingerbread man from Shrek?
He does sound like the gingerbread man from Shrek.
Now this is pod racing.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
The turning.
Oh,
Oof.
yeah, it's rough. Ah.
How many laps? 3 laps.
Oh, we got to take down Sebulba.
Trying. Oh, he just ran into me. So
oh, I'm in 1st.
He ran into me and let you pass both of us.
Oh, Sebulba's ahead of me now. Get out of here. Nobody likes you.
A turd. Oh, it's crashed again.
He cheats in the race. He starts like throwing wrenches into people's engines.
Oh
no, I'm on the wall.
No, I crashed. I was about to pass the ball, but I crashed.
crash too, I guess.
Turning in this.
I
oof.
missed that boost. I needed that boost. Oh, I'm in first.
I missed the boost somehow.
I won.
God, I had it if I hadn't crashed into like 5 columns in a row. What is wrong with Jar Jar other than everything?
I just wanna know what the committee meeting was like on the inclusion of Jar Jar Binks.
It wasn't a committee.
It was
guy
just
named
George Lucas.
It was
Yep.
George Lucas saying the kids are going to love this.
Whoops. I have watched people play Outlaws and it looks incredibly boring.
Bring the parts to the main hangar. I'll come by your shop later on so you can release the boy.
I mean, Darth Maul is fantastic.
I don't think Darth Maul watched the pod race.
I don't think he did either.
Oh, what he was in that area.
I mean, he was on Tatooine because he and him fight, but like, or
But the Lego games are always sort of a loose, very loose interpretation to help move the story along.
which is why Anakin has his little purple teddy bear.
Is here. It is time for you to let go.
I will come back and free you, Mom. I promise.
On eBay, I saw as part of a promotional run for the movie, it was given out to theaters. It was a life-size statue of Watto.
Bye.
Interesting.
If I had $1,400 to throw away,
Really?
yeah.
You'd go for it?
Oh yeah, I'd love to have a statue of Watto. That'd be amazing.
Why?
It's
I can think
Watto.
of so many better things to spend that money on.
Well, that's why I said $1,400 to throw away.
Right. This is after Mr.
like-
Papa Giorgio hits big.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, our Vegas Vacation retro trailer reaction coming out today, as promised, a couple of weeks later.
I don't know about that, Jar Jar.
I can throw things.
You're
I
Anakin
could.
Skywalker. You can do whatever you want.
I think C-3PO has secrets. Chase him.
Oh, you got secrets?
Look
You
like
got
it.
secrets? Where you at? Give me your secrets.
I feel like that would be a good song. Give me your secrets and I'll give you mine too, or something, like some love song.
That sounds like it would be like a Midwest emo song. It's like,
Midwest emo. Wow, I was thinking more like late 90s boy band.
oh.
I guess because I'm thinking of Phantom Menace time frame.
Yeah, I'm thinking sort of similar time frame. I'm thinking like
Where did 3PO
like
go?
Hawthorne Heights
Oh.
sort of vibe. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I was looking for secrets.
I came in here because Tim's like, I think he has secrets. And
Well, I mean, they clearly showed C-3PO running in here with something.
Sockets require the correct plug item to activate them. What? Oh, I didn't I have a key?
how do I pick things up?
What is
Oh,
what is all this?
I have a key. Where do I go?
Oh, there's a door right here.
John, have the IMAX seats gotten any better?
No. The screen is much better. The seats are terrible.
Can't do it. I wish I could.
I am unable to help.
What am I? Okay.
Another solution will reveal itself, I'm sure.
I am now Luke Starkiller.
Oh. That was the original name for Luke Skywalker.
I have a yellow lightsaber.
All right, where's C-3PO? I think we're supposed to switch to him, aren't we? Yeah, he's locked. Why is he locked? Oh, we have to buy a rumor. What?
James's new job starts on Monday. Don't mess it up, James. That's our best piece of advice. Unless y'all have something else to add to the table.
So what was the point of going in there?
I don't know, but I have Luke Starkiller now.
Oh, okay.
Play the song. Play a song.
What song do you guys want to hear next? Same song? All right, same song again.
It's a Family Guy bit.
I actually have seen Family Guy Star Wars, and I find it to be very funny. I think Robot Chicken Star Wars is funnier, though.
Ooh. I don't
Sorry.
know about that.
Sorry.
I
me
do
like it
like
is.
Robot Chicken, but I wasn't.
Oh, Annie, it's so good to see you. Get away from me, Jar Jar. You know, that's the whole thing, and then he throws him out the airlock. Come on now. That's John Lunsford's dream.
I like Palpatine arguing with Darth Vader over the phone.
Yeah.
It's like, do you know how much this is going to cost me?
Yeah. No, I love the Star Wars Robot Chicken stuff.
Uber fish.
Oh, Uberfish.
Yeah, Jar Jar is somehow even more cringe in this.
Felt kind of Robot Chickenish.
That did.
Something dark side.
Dark side.
How about when they're there on the ship and they're all practicing how to be choked by Darth Vader? And then it's like you wear a mustache when you come back and he won't know it's you. And then he can't choke people, but he thinks he can. So we're going to continue to let him because then he'll just pull out his lightsaber and kill us all if he thinks he can't choke us. So that's brilliant.
That one was good.
I don't want to spoil anything, but
Han Solo. Sorry.
no. There's a moment in Beetlejuice that we both cracked up pretty good at. And we looked at each other across the row. And we said, that's very funny. Now, this was more towards, when the end credits are about to start rolling. But it was very funny. You don't remember?
Must not have been that memorable.
You're going to have to describe it, I think.
Here, I'll just show you. I'll show you a sign here.
I'm anxious to hear.
Who are you playing as now? Oh, no, you're
Queen Amidala.
you're the queen. I thought you were the dude next to us.
That's, I think, the Emperor.
Oh, yeah, that's Palpatine. What? Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
Which
that
one
was
was it?
hilarious. I thought that was very well done. And I also wish in credits would do more stuff like that, like they used to.
Yeah.
We don't get enough blooper reels in credits and jokes, and that was a very good one.
I've gotten to the point, I think Marvel did sort of lay down the path for this, but I stay at the end of almost every end credits now. Now, there's nothing at the end of this end credits in Beetlejuice, but I just sit there and wait.
We could have saved a lot of heartache in the galaxy if Anakin just would have done this to Palpatine in the movie.
Yeah, there we go. Let's finish him off. Oh, yeah, that's you. My bad. That also would have saved some heartache.
Yes, that also would have done things.
All right, I'll be Obi-Wan.
Better cinematic bad guy. Better cinematic bad guy. Palpatine or Thanos?
I think Thanos. Because Palpatine, even though he was ultimately the guy, he wasn't like...
He wasn't very intimidating.
He wasn't the one you feared, like... I mean, I don't know how to phrase it, but like Darth Vader was the one that you actually fought and everything. Like, I guess the Emperor in Episode 9 was technically the bad guy, but I don't know. I would say Thanos.
Here we are. These transport ships will take us to the Senate building once you're ready. Come.
Oh, what happened?
I feel like, as little Anakin right now, I feel like Robin in the Lego Batman movie. Like how he's like a little kid, always in the way. I don't know. I guess you had to have seen it. It's like, oh, where are we going now, Dad? Oh, Dad, I want to go over here. What? Did we actually go anywhere?
I'm gonna throw out a Lance Taylor better career. Better career. General Grievous or Brian Scalabrine?
Brian Scalabrine. He has titles.
Oof. But you know, Grievous has all those arms.
Yeah, but didn't really.
How many
do
rings
anything.
on those arms? So that's
Yeah.
a lot of fingers for no rings.
He didn't actually do anything. At least Scalabrine contributed to a championship.
You do realize that if you had said Grievous, I would have taken the Scalabrine side of things and said, well, you know, Scalabrine has red hair.
I mean, and rings, but yes, red hair.
And
sure.
rings.
Yeah.
We must do something quickly to stop the Federation.
Where's ET?
Honorable representatives of the Republic.
You know, there may be like a little nod. I don't know if they have to pay rights or anything, but
I've decided to go back to Naboo.
Please, Your Majesty, stay here.
y'all seen the latest Megalopolis trailer?
I saw it was out, but I haven't watched it yet.
Y'all watched the Minecraft trailer?
Yes.
I have not.
I have. It looks really stupid.
I've heard. I have not clicked on it yet. And even though I drafted Minecraft, shout out to you, Raul, I did not see this, and I don't even know if it, by watching it, if it's going to, is it Borderlands 2.0?
It kind of looks that way.
Oh, no.
Do you really believe we can convince Boss?
So is Jack Black's reign over?
Jack Black is only actually in it for like 5 seconds. I mean, he's playing.
Wait.
He's playing literally the main character, but
He's talking about it in the trailer.
in the trailer,
Oh,
I mean,
okay. I thought you were gonna say like in the movie.
The whole thing of
it's actually not gonna be.
it looks like they're
Minecraft.
doing like Jumanji, like how 4 people got sucked into the video game of Jumanji, like in the new ones. It looks like 4 people got sucked into Minecraft, and it's Jason Momoa who has this awful like blonde long wig on. One of the girls from Orange Is the New Black, I can't remember her name. The girl who was Wednesday's roommate in Wednesday, and I can't remember the other one.
Not very promising.
And then Jack Black shows up at the end, and he's like, "I'm Steve," and that's pretty much all you see of Jack Black.
At least in Borderlands, you could name who was on the screen.
I mean, I got 2 people. I know what they're from. Isn't that good enough?
Ugh. So I was telling this to John. I don't know if you care, Tyler, but I'm going to say it anyway.
All right.
There's a John Bonet limited series coming out. John Bonet Ramsey.
Mhm.
I don't know if you are aware of that story.
I am.
Starring Melissa McCarthy and Clive Owen. That's going to be interesting to see how that meshes, right?
Sure. I'm not a fan of Melissa McCarthy in pretty much anything I've seen her in.
No.
Like, I mean anything.
You've never liked Melissa McCarthy in literally anything you've ever seen her in?
Bridesmaids?
I've never seen Bridesmaids.
Have you ever seen Can't Ever Forgive You?
I have. I like it.
I really like it.
I like it a lot. I think Tyler would enjoy that movie if it was something that came out this year and he was forced to go see it in the theater. I think
It's
you'd be like,
it's a serious Melissa McCarthy
Yeah,
role.
it's good.
Very rare, but it's very
it's about
good.
plagiarism. It's good.
Oh, okay.
It's definitely the smartest movie she's
Or
ever been.
Can You Ever
part
Forgive
of.
Me? Not the other way around.
I always get that mixed up with the Call Me By Your Name. For some reason, I want to call it Call Me By Your Name, which is not that movie. Very different.
Oh, I believe A24 actually announced this. Let me double check and make sure I've got it. But a new biopic on Anthony Bourdain. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, and it's somebody's playing Anthony Bourdain.
We had a hot or cold on this.
Yeah.
It's the guy from The Holdovers.
Dominic Sessa. Did we do that in the hot? or
We
cold?
did.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
did.
Okay.
Because I remember I talked about the AI voice that was used to replicate Anthony Bourdain's in the movie Roadrunner, the documentary that I went to go see. And
Oh. I don't remember actually.
Okay.
but- All right.
I'm not a betting man, but if I was,
No, well, I'm pretty sure we talked about it because I remember that.
yeah. A24's picked up the rights to something else as well here recently. What did they pick up the rights to? Oh, there's something that I was like, John is now really going to be on the hype train for this.
They've got the rights to Friday the 13th and haven't done anything yet.
Have they been captured?
They're working on it. They're working on a series. They're bringing it back.
They're working on it.
I want to say it was... Gosh. Did they get the rights to the new Daniel Craig movie? Queer?
Yeah, they are doing Queer. I think.
Yeah, I think so. Gosh.
Yeah, it's A24.
I Want My MTV is being made by them.
Y'all keep playing.
Alrighty.
Find the Gungan's sacred place. Mine. It's in my bathroom.
John, I'm going to ask a very difficult, loaded question here.
Okay.
Right now, are you more in the mood to walk into a movie that entertains you or challenges you?
Challenges me.
Sometimes your mood changes, right? You admit that? But is it the fall season? Because I feel like the fall season kind of makes you want to watch more challenging movies. Not just you, but like I also want to watch more challenging movies. Is it because we're getting ready for award season and we're trying to figure out what's going to sort of creep its way up to the top? Does the change of season do it for you? The change of season does it for me, where we go from summer to fall.
Well, I mean, summer movies in general are typically like entertaining.
Wait, I don't think so.
I don't think we're supposed to go there. I'm not sure what we're... Oh, here we go. I mean, the thing is, I have been looking forward to, like, all these movies I've heard about but haven't seen anything about that are supposed to be Oscar winners.
See, Beetlejuice is strictly, I think, in the entertain category.
Yes.
However...
if you're into that kind of thing.
You know, we're about to start creeping into the challenging territory. And I don't know which way Joker 2 is going. Whether it's going to try to entertain or challenge. It sounds like it's going to be more entertain, but I don't know.
It sounds like some people say neither.
Well,
the first was not entertaining. The first was
challenging. I don't know about the second one.
I am Queen Amidala. I'm sorry for my deception, but it was necessary to protect myself. If we do not act quickly, all will be lost forever. I beg you to help us.
I really do want to watch a really good think piece, and I don't know when I'll get the chance to do that.
Megalopolis.
I think that'll just frustrate me.
It probably will.
We must launch an attack on their control ship and confront the Viceroy.
The last trailer is Lawrence Fishburne talking about how if you want something that is really revolutionary, this is your film. Francis Ford Coppola has always been a visionary, and you don't want to miss this and all this stuff. I really do think this movie's going to tank. Who's going to go see this?
Me.
I will, but it'll probably just be me and John. Like, I mean, it's going to be people who see everything and people who want something pretentious.
That sounds kind of like me.
Annie, find cover. Quick.
Will you be more surprised if Megalopolis is in your top 5 or not in your top 5 after seeing it, John?
Top 5. That's probably a stretch. I probably will be surprised if it's not in my top 10.
Is it a movie, Tyler, that you think there's a possibility you could see it multiple times in the theater? With it being a epic like it is. How long is it? Is it like 2.5 hours, 3 hours?
It's like 3 hours.
I don't know. Seems like a 3-hour movie.
It is 228.
228.
okay.
So 2.5.
No, 218.
Basically 2.5 with the previews and all that stuff. Still not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Thought it was going to be a 3-hour sort of epic.
I was also thinking it was a 3-hour epic. I might see it multiple times. I mean, it would have to be a top 5 movie of the year for me to do that, but
I could see it be a movie I see multiple times, and I don't typically do that.
Wow. That would be a huge surprise.
Oh, Darth Maul just wrecked me.
Well, technically, in the movie, kind of turns out that way.
Too bad I couldn't do. Oh, that was Tyler who did that to me.
oh, I was trying to throw my lightsaber.
Tyler's been doing the lobster adventure. This should be a cinch. You're not facing a crab with a comb. Oh my
we hit
gosh,
each other.
guys. Distance, spacing. That's what I keep telling my soccer team.
Ow.
Of course, it's Obi-Wan doing all the hard work here.
I'm throwing my lightsaber from a distance because I don't want to get stabbed in the gut. See, I got him.
I'm chasing him, though. I'm running after him.
Fleeing. We have company.
Engaging target. Target acquired.
Oh, where are you throwing it, buddy?
Does anybody here not believe John Williams is the absolute GOAT of composers? Is anybody on the hot take that he's overrated or not worthy of all the acclaim? Anybody? Don't do it, Tyler.
I mean, there's not one I can think of.
Good man.
I mean,
There is one that comes close.
I mean, do I like Danny Elfman's scores? Yes. But I wouldn't put him above John Williams.
Yeah.
The beginning of the movie last night felt like the beginning of Men in Black. Which he also did, but
I like a lot of Danny Elfman's stuff. Obviously being a big Batman fan.
And a Nightmare Before Christmas fan.
Yeah? Danny Elfman does fantastic work, but it's very much he has sort of the same
and Danny Elfman
brand.
Jack.
Yeah. He's
You're literally wearing him on your shirt right
he's
now.
part of playing
He's
Jack.
the singing voice, right? Or he's one. There's one singer, one speaker, right?
Correct. I
Yeah.
think he's the singing voice.
I don't remember which one's
He
which.
is.
Yeah.
Oh no. He's trying to kill me.
Here goes John. Oh nope, never mind. We still got to go through the force fields, if that still exists in this game.
Oh, is this a little platforming section?
Nope, there they are.
He's playing with us. Come on, we must.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong screen.
Those are really good jumps, John. Right on target so quickly.
Ow.
I just made it through so easy.
Oh, you don't actually have to hit it. You can just... Oh,
That's
my.
why I was making my joke and you were dying in the background.
Yeah, I thought you actually had to, like, make the jumps.
No, you're used to the lobster adventure. This is going to ruin your lobster adventure momentum, by the way. Cause
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be like,
Because I'm just button mashing over here.
Yeah.
I was like, do over there, and Tyler dead.
What is happening? Tyler won the pod race.
I did win the pod race.
Find another way to reach it.
Is triangle block? Yeah.
We do vow we're going to make it through episode 1 today.
Maybe.
I mean, y'all are almost towards the end.
Oops. Oh, my camera's all wonky.
What the heck?
I didn't mean to throw it there.
Whoop, I just fell right off the box. I'm turning to Tyler.
There we go.
A Jedi does what he needs with what
Oh, he hit me. He hit me good.
Yeah, dodge that. Oh, and Tyler killed me.
Which one's more hectic, this fight or the Meltdown Triple Threat Trivia Tag Team Draft we had yesterday?
Draft. Not even close.
John, you hate these force field
Correct.
situations.
This is what hurts this fight.
So wrong. So great. Because you're cutting in and out of other action, too.
Broken. Then we shall manually open it.
It is how you trap a Jedi, though.
Oh.
So close, Tyler.
Yeah. Why are there so many force fields so close together?
It's an engineering bay.
Patience, Padawan. We will overcome this obstruction.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Do we need the colors to match?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Stay.
You gotta take the other one out.
Where's the green one? Woo! That's a little wild here. There we go.
Where's the green one? Is it up here?
Whoops.
Oh, knocked the yellow one out.
How am I supposed to get out of there?
That's...
Is it like Mario? I like hit it with my head and it comes out? Darth Maul's like, these guys are idiots.
Use the force.
It keeps trying to lock onto the yellow one.
Yeah, like I can't. Like,
It looks like there's two of them that have to be moved into one piece, right?
What?
I don't know. It looks like it needs to be...
What if... Hang on.
we got them all in there, but...
What if we put blue right here? Is that... No.
That did nothing.
No, it did something. Look at the bottom.
I mean, it lit up. It's green. Oh, now I can lift it. See? There we go.
Yeah. Solved it. Good job.
Yeah.
At this point, Darth Maul could be on another planet.
Oh yeah, he could have just left.
Raise your lightsaber. Our battle resumes.
We're wearing him down, Master.
Not really a fair fight.
He will prevail.
I'm about to get killed, probably, so... Oh, I did get killed. And I'm back.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh.
Or not. 'Cause I'm still alive. All right, there we go.
I'll avenge you, John.
Obi-Wan, promise me you will train the boy.
Yes, Master.
Should have said no. Could have saved a lot of heartache. Then he becomes a spider.
What?
Technically, yes.
Darth Maul becomes a spider.
In what?
In Clone Wars.
Oh.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've seen Clone Wars, then.
Nobody's ever dead when they fall down a giant tunnel.
Yeah.
He wasn't. The Emperor wasn't.
Boba Fett wasn't when
Boba
he
Fett
fell into
got
the
eaten by something and still
Sarlacc
wasn't
pit.
dead.
The Acolyte, however,
That's dead.
definitely
That's very
dead.
dead.
Definitely dead.
We gotta do something, R2.
Now this is pod racing.
There you go. Sounds like a girl's doing the voice.
It does.
Why couldn't he get his own ship?
And that guy's dead. All right.
Tim, are you buying NBA 2K25?
Thought about it.
That came out this week.
I know. I thought about it.
What did?
NBA 2K25.
Oh, yes.
I'm definitely going to get it. It's just if you play the waiting game, they typically launch a pretty good sale on it, and that's what I'm kind of waiting on. Because I don't really have to play it to practice, because I don't think we're going to be playing it on Meltdown Arcade ever unless Reed really gets into it.
So what I was going to say is, now this would be a little more involved production-wise, but outside of the live show, I think it would be very funny if we all did the facial recognition, create a character, and teamed up. Little 3-on-3 in the park.
Oh. And I'm open to playing that game in whatever capacity.
The Boomers.
Obviously, the Mavericks are going to have a really fun team to play with, too.
The Boomers are on the next round.
Wow.
The what?
Don't make him repeat it.
You had to be there.
Technically, we've had the Boomer on this program.
Also true.
It's now teamed up with Jeff.
That was good.
What a delayed, weird, I just robbed a bank laugh.
It took me a second to actually figure out what John had said. And it was very good.
Based on your conversations with Laurel, does she fear any of these new teams that have aligned?
No. Because they already beat the team that was the favorite. She knows she can beat me. And Tyler and O'Brien last time, granted, the teammates were the ones that messed them up. Didn't even get past first round, so.
I found 15 boomers.
This feels like a very unnecessary scene to play in this game.
It absolutely is.
I don't know where any more are.
I don't know what we're doing.
Looking for secrets, Tyler.
Looking for secrets. I can't find any secrets. There's some secrets up here. Where's the secret? You got a secret? What's your secret? Do you have a secret? Oh, we somehow beat the mission. Oh, I found some more. They were right here this whole time.
Well, there you go.
Now we shall ready for a done. Times for a well-earned resting. Georgia,
We has to get going. Smuff, if Laurel is beating you, John, reach out. Yeah, not exactly what I meant, but yes.
You're so scary. We must load the last catapulties.
Catapulties.
I can't tell you how much I hate this.
It's bad. And I don't mean the game. I mean the Gungans. Awful.
No, I don't have to hide the choke bruises. That's our friend Mike Thomas.
Oh.
What a deep cut, John.
Yeah.
Wow. That's unlike you. It's more like me.
I wish I didn't understand that reference.
Oh. Mike
Ooh,
Thomas
steering on
went
that.
undrafted, though.
He did for a reason. How do I put it in the thing?
I don't know.
That's
I
what she
kind of
said.
just rolled it over there.
I didn't have it up.
That's what she said.
There you go.
Yeah.
Did Mike ever make it back from the beach?
Don't know.
He may still be sitting there watching that poor bird that Brown saved, which I'm convinced immediately flew away and got eaten by a bigger bird.
This camera. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
It's yaw trick yaw.
Yeah.
It's true. What? Oh my gosh, this camera gets all wonky.
Is this thing gonna like sit on me? I mean, why am I supposed to be under it?
Just destroy the droids, I think. Ah, quit aiming at the wrong people, please. Yes, Smuff, we are.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene
cutscene.
too. I built that fast.
That's a one crazy catapult.
Oh, can I use it? What are we doing? Oh.
It's harder than looks.
John, they're getting close.
That's all right. We're almost done. In deep doodle now.
Oh.
No giving up, General Jar Jar. Misa thinker.
Jar Jar is a general?
He basically becomes a senator in the second one.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
R2, get us off this autopilot. You did it, R2. Look, there they are.
Oh, this is pod racing. There we
Now
go.
this is pod racing.
Come on, R2. Let's see what this ship can do.
Have y'all seen the official trailer for the Vince McMahon documentary on Netflix?
Yes.
I have not.
You know they're making a Martha Stewart Netflix documentary. It's supposedly going to be really, really good.
I would watch that.
Me too. I want a good courthouse drama on Martha Stewart.
Oh. I was going to say, who knows? Joker 2 may be the thing you're looking for.
Pew 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 pew.
Sound effects not good in this game. They're better. Now they're better. They're getting better. Have you ever heard my Chewbacca?
Go for it. I haven't heard it.
It's very bad.
I disagree. I'm a method actor.
It's not bad.
It's pretty bad.
It needs a bit of work. You need a little more warbliness in your voice.
It's a little bit. It's almost like if.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do that.
It's more like
you're gargling.
Mine is
First you try to
Fozzie
do it.
Bear playing Chewbacca.
Yeah. Waka waka.
Yeah. Why don't they redo Star Wars but with Muppets?
That would be great. I don't know why they don't do that, Tim.
I mean, who's not watching that?
I mean, I think more people would watch that than the Acolyte.
So help me out here. Brian Pavlik may be able to help too, but cast out which Muppet is playing which Star Wars character for me real quick. Obviously, Yoda can remain Yoda.
That's true. I mean, I think you got to go with Kermit
has to be Luke.
as Luke. Yeah. I think you go Fozzie as Han Solo.
I don't know. I think it's got to be Gonzo.
Gonzo would make a good Han Solo too.
Han Gonzo or Gon Solo or Gonzozo or I don't know. It works.
How do I enter the ship? I don't know.
Just like racing for Arch Canyon. I'm trying to stop.
Miss Piggy would have to be Leia.
Yeah.
Those fighters that make it inside the battle station, target any
Um.
and all power cores. I repeat, target any and all power cores.
All right, R2. We're looking for.
Who plays Vader?
It's a good question.
Oops, this is not good.
I guess it'd be evil Kermit. I don't know.
I was about to say.
Constantine.
Oh, we're supposed to shoot those down.
Hey, you're right. We should shoot those. Now this is power.
Ralph.
Charles, they did do a Star Wars Muppet Show episode. That actually had Mark Hamill guest starring with his cousin, Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
The control ship has been destroyed.
Ralph as Chewbacca? No, Fozzie would have to play Chewbacca, right?
I said Fozzie as Han Solo, but I think you can go Animal as Chewbacca, Fozzie as Han Solo. I think that works too.
I don't know.
Smuff's correct though. You do go Bunsen and Beaker as R2 and C-3PO.
Absolutely.
What if you change the Emperor to Statler and Waldorf?
It could be really good.
To the Republic.
What will happen to me now?
The council have granted me permission to train you.
Who plays Obi-Wan?
There's no doubt that the mysterious warrior was a Sith.
Always two. There are.
Who plays Obi-Wan?
An apprentice.
Who plays Jar Jar?
Well, we're talking New Hope here, John. The real movies.
All right, we finally beat episode 1.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like I didn't do anything productive that whole time.
Well, you look for secrets.
I was looking for secrets. I found some secrets too. Look at those
Keep
mini
score
kits.
about how like each of us did.
I don't think
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I know you love that stuff, but
I just was curious.
John always wants to be the anchor of the team. Okay. I think that's going to do it here for Meltdown Arcade. We made it through episode 1. Who knows? Maybe episode 2 will be coming to a Meltdown Arcade near you very soon. John, we talk about Tyler looking for secrets. It's no secret the best place to play for sure is at our title sponsor, MyBookie.
Go to mybookie.ag, promo code next round. You always see it in the bottom right there. It is Thursday night. The NFL starts tonight. Chiefs-Ravens. Chiefs a 3-point favorite. You can play it at mybookie.ag. I placed a bet on Travis Kelce anytime touchdown scorer. It's a refundable bet at like plus 800. I mean, that seems like it could be a pretty decent payout because it's Travis Kelce after all, who's one of their leaders. So you can go and play that. They have all kind of boosted bets there. You can play that at mybookie.ag. Also play in that casino and the live casino, and it won't be like Vegas Vacation, which you can catch up coming soon on the Meltdown channel here. But go to mybookie.ag. Use that promo code next round.
Our retro trailer reaction series, Vegas Vacation, coming to you very, very soon for sure. We're also going to have that Beetlejuice spoiler review going up, so you can go watch the movie sometime this weekend, come back and watch our review of it. Should be a lot of fun here on the Meltdown. Make sure you like this video and subscribe for us if you don't want to miss any of our lovely Meltdown content. We'll be back with you tomorrow with a live edition of the Meltdown for a fun Friday, 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern.